Hi friends, how are you today? I'm going to do an auction preview for you for this Sunday's auction lineup. We've got 30 beautiful items as we do each and every single week. And this week is certainly no exception. Matter of fact, the bidding is hot and wild right now. Cindy and Sarah pulled some magnificent pieces actually. So, take note where the bids are at. You have until Sunday to put a bid in or to up your bid if you have one. Check and see if you have gotten bid out. And then you can put a new bid in, or you can put a maximum bid in as well, which the system will bid for you automatically in that case, in the case that you're not going to be able to check your bids this week. So at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on Sunday night is when the bids start to wrap up in 2-minute intervals. So it takes about 45 to 50 minutes to get all the way through it. So if you jump on late, don't assume that it's over. Just scroll down to find where there's still active bidding going on. So if you've never got on and bid before, you've been watching the auction forever and just haven't signed up, sign up. It's a simple process. This is much less intimidating than bidding at a live auction where you're actually with people in the room and you can see them bidding against you, although I love that format. But it's a real easy process, and we just simply invoice you at the end if you win. So we require, I think it's your email and your phone, or not your phone, your name, and maybe your address for shipping. So, but it won't ask for credit card information, not until you win. When you win, then you would give us your credit card information. So item number one is this stunning, let me adjust some lighting here, this stunning cross piece. This is in Golden Hills turquoise, which is an incredibly beautiful lighter blue tone turquoise with a matrix in it. We have a nice kind of lovely selection of this in right now. We've been trying to build collections of color so that we've got earrings, rings, pendants, necklaces, maybe a squash even involved in the collection of some of these for those of you who like the whole collectible feel. This is, it's a good size piece. It's about 4 inches. It's got a huge bail, so probably up to a 20 millimeter, maybe even more on the Navajo pearls, if you have a large strand of Navajo pearls, or you could loop one of your 36 inches or one of your 60 inches long. You might be able to go 2 or 3 times through this loop, which really creates a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful look. You can wear it down here, mid chest area, or you could certainly go choker as well. Golden Hills turquoise, for those of you that don't know or familiar with it, is mined out of Kazakhstan. And it's actually mined in the dead of winter because in the heat of summer, the mine is underwater. So I don't know who. I would love to know further back the story. It's probably out there somewhere. I've read a bit about it, but I've never found out who really discovered that mine. What were they doing down in that mine when it was the middle of summer, or certainly the middle of winter? Kazakhstan in the winter is pretty brutal. So if you see some of the videos on how they mine this stone, it's pretty fascinating. So it's a prize nonetheless. And who knows how long we get this stone out of Russia, for heaven's sakes. So current bid on this is... Current bid is $660. Buy now on it is $1550. That's a great, great piece. And then we've got this beautiful, it's a Pendleton towel. And Michelle and I went into the towel business. Why would you do this, Michelle? Why did we do this? Because we love the patterns, right? Yeah. But they're really thick, like Turkish type towels, really nice, in these beautiful Pendleton pattern. This one, it's a large, it's like a large bath wrap. And this isn't even full length, but really nice towel if you just want a great, Southwestern influenced towel. And we might even have a second one of this. I don't see it right here, but at any rate, this one currently has a bid of $27, and these actually sell for $69. So that's what you would call a steal right now. All right, that's item number 2. Item number 3 is our good old standby, that if you don't have one of these yet, this would be a nice time to invest in one and bid on one. These are the great standard Navajo pearl earrings. I wear Navajo pearl earrings almost every single day in various forms. This loop one is a great classic style. What happens, with the wearing of the Navajo pearl is that it simply goes with everything. It's just a go-to every day. The current bid on this one is $55. Buy now on it is $139, so you can see it's well below half price on the auction right now. And this piece is a really cool, I love this for multi-layering. So this would be awesome even with what I have on today. So this is many strands. I'm not going to count them. Probably 25 strands of individual hand beaded. This is sterling up in here. And it is, see if I have a length for you. I don't have a length for you, but it's about, I'd say 24 to 26 inch, 32 inches long. Sarah has it on there. So anyway, it's going to hang and just, you know, kind of layer some of your other pieces right in. If you need a great black anchor piece, this would be an awesome one. There's a possibility if you have a really smaller neck, or simply put a 5-inch extender on and you could double wrap this, and this would be a beautiful choker, really pretty. And you could take a big, hello, Ms. Bella. You could take a large pendant like this one and hook it right into there. You could get it through at least one loop, and you might get it through both loops even. That could be cool. So it's just using your accessories in creative ways. The bid on this one would be $70, and buy now on it is $175. Okay, this one snuck in under the radar. Never have these pieces been. It was probably a miscommunication, but it's on, and it's being bid on aggressively. So it'd be your one time to jump in on an auction piece. These are one of my custom designs. This is one of my big pieces. It's going to be up and down. You'll never see another one, I promise you, on an auction again. Won't happen. It's a showpiece. I'm not even designing right now. Haven't been designing in the studio for 2 years since COVID hit. So this is a catch. This is a beautiful piece if you happen to win it. Current bid in on it is $860, and it sells for at full retail at $1,500. Those of you that have these pieces, you know how magnificent the large pieces are. And this lapis ring is a size 8. Lapis, we've been doing a fair amount of lapis. When I can find the beautiful stones and some real clean designs, we're investing in it and bringing a really nice collection of it in. This one is a real pretty ring. It's about 1 1/4 inches by 5/8 of an inch. Not a real big ring, just a nice size ring. My hands are way too big for this size, but that's a really beautiful piece. And the current bid on that one would be $140. And the buy now on it is $350. This is a really pretty, this has, if you can see in between, it's split, but it's all together here. It's soldered together here at the ends, but it's split, so you're going to get a little bit of play in the optics on that, which are kind of fun. It's two kind of triangle domed, and they're stamped turquoise or sterling pieces. And the bid on this one would be $206. It's a great layerable stacker. Take off and put on here. How you can see it will come right in between. And there, see how that layers in nicely? And that one is $206. Buy now on it is $515. It's a decent weight of sterling and some nice stamping design. And the next item, which is lot number 8, is a beautiful cross. And this one is not native made. It's an artist that I picked up out in Colorado. It's a shinier silver. It is sterling though. And then it has this beautiful cultured pearl cross, which is quite pretty. Has a bail that it's going to take about a 10 millimeter, maybe an 8 or 9, but for sure an 8 or 9, maybe a 10. But a real pretty statement piece. Let's see, so it'd be right here. It's kind of a power piece, very nice. Bid on it will be $140. Buy now on it is $350. It's a very nice piece. And these are two very fun novelty. This is a little keychain, and this is a car dangler. So the car dangler, other than the whole novelty of having the cactus, which is really fun, these are hair on cowhide. This is hair on cowhide, but it's an acid stained one in silver, so it's silver and black. This one has a leather on the back that's a stamped and embossed leather, really cool. And then this is cowhide. So what you do is you take your favorite room freshener or scent that you love and just spray it on here. Now, we also sell scents. We have Beth and Rip and Yellowstone. What else, Michelle?
I'm sorry, I'm not listening to you.
Beth, Rip, Yellowstone.
For the scents?
Yeah. They're all good. We scented them.
Leather and lace, I think.
Leather and lace. So there's some good ones. So those are sold separately, but these are two that we're doing as a set for the auction. And the bid would be $12 on that. Buy now on the set is $30. It's a great little gift idea. Or just a fun thing to have your nice key fob and something in your car. And then these are white buffalo. These are hard to find. We sleuth for white buffalo, especially nice white buffalo. We won't buy tacky or marginal white buffalo. We'll only buy the good stuff. This one happens to have a lot of white, and then it has the black matrix on the bottom here. So you can see, and on the top there too. This is really just a nice double, kind of a double, it's not really a teardrop, but an oval drop. And very clean, very classic, kind of that piece that, you know, gosh, you could wear, especially coming into summer. This would be really an awesome, really awesome piece and or set. And this one is, it's called, oh, and Sheila. Pardon me. Sheila is the designer, and the bid on it is $180. Buy now on it would be $450, so it's a really good price at the $180 if you want to jump in and get in on that action. This is a lapis stone, and it's a like a massage roller for your face. Really good. I'm told that this is really good for your face, and it wakes up all that skin and all the stuff that needs woken up. You could probably use it on your arms, your hands, anywhere. But done beautifully in lapis. And if you look up the metaphysical properties on lapis, you'll see that it has some really great, you know, genuine properties of energy that, you know, can be derived from using it or having it around or touching it or certainly rolling it on your skin. And this one is currently $18. You could do the buy now too if you wanted to at $45 and take it out of play. And then you get it. Otherwise, you can bid on it, and somebody else may do a buy now, and then you've lost out. That's the advantage. People go, why would you do the buy now? Well, because if somebody else really loves it, they'll jump in, and they'll do a buy now, and then you're out on that piece anyway. Let's see here. There's a pendant somewhere here. I think it's here. Oh, here it is. It's a little guy. He's sweet. This is about a 5 millimeter bail. It's a tiny little turquoise, very nice. It probably is Golden Hills, is what I'm guessing on this one. I don't think it's not Dry Creek, probably Golden Hills. And it is, yeah, it is Golden Hills. So it's native made, sterling, and it is 110 is the bid on it. And you could do a buy now at $275. So this is a sweet, smaller piece that would look really good with our 3 and 4 millimeter pearl necklace. We have them as short as 14 inches, and I think they go up to 20, that are real reasonable and would be perfect with this. Or if you have a sterling silver chain or necklace, it would be good. So that's a fun, smaller scale piece. These are cool. These actually match really nicely with the necklace that we have too. So if you love the earrings, you might love the necklace. But these are lapis and turquoise, and they're a 3-strand, and certainly Navajo pearl. It's a little 3-strand drop. And the bid on this is $100, and the buy now is $250. Those are a real pretty set. And then we have a bag in the collection, the auction collection today, and it's got this southwestern print. It's a real slubby, textural kind of an Aztec print. Very nice with the ruby, you know, kind of that garnet red, blues, mustard, tan, and a nice leather handle. And then the back is canvas, quilted canvas. And the size on this is 13 by 16 to 20. So 13 on the handle, 13 inches, 16 to 20 inches on the width and height. So it'll hold a fair amount of stuff. It's also got 2 pockets on the inside. It's got a zipper on this side and 2 pockets on that side. So it's a real functional bag. This is an easy one to be here or to wear, just carry, you know, straight down. It's kind of a nice satchel style, maybe even overnight bag for a quick overnight. That is not where you're not traveling with a lot of stuff, just in your car for a night. And this is a 36-inch Navajo pearl in sterling silver. It's kind of got a mixed gauge in terms of the width here. You're probably anywhere from here's about a 3 to 4 to 5 to probably 8 millimeter disc, and a really nice strand. For those of you that are looking for your first strand, this would be an awesome one. You can double wrap it. You can wear it tighter, you know, with it up to a choker, and then give it some swag down here. Or you could put a 5-inch extender, and you could be up to over 40 inches on it as well. But it's also a great one just to layer, you know, just like that. Okay. And that one is, the bid is $270. Buy now on it is $675. These are expensive. They're big investment pieces, but one of the most wearable pieces that you have in your accessory wardrobe. Really functional. And this scarf is a bandana style. It's an oblong, so a long one. It's got a sheer effect. Really a beautiful scarf. It's got a nice long appeal. So you can go around here, just around the neck. You can come back and double loop and have just a really kind of a fun, easy look. And given it's denim, if you have denim on the bottom, it's going to match anything that you have on the top. And the price on this is $15. Really good buy right now. Buy now on it is $39. That's just a good base piece to have, especially if you're wearing any of the blue lapis with that. Is going to be pretty. There's a real beautiful cuff here. Here you can just see how it plays to the lapis really nicely. So that earring would go too. So here is the beautiful lapis cuff, which is going to layer in beautifully as a stacker. Look at the pop of color. And if I had denim on, it would be going like just really igniting. Let me show you what happens. And this one is currently, the bid is $210. Buy now on it is $525. But look what happens when I put this on, how it ties so quickly, just like that. And you've got a cool tie-in at your wrist. So again, anything you put with it is gonna match. All right, the next item, which is item number 18, is a set. It's a pet collar and leash set in the beautiful black bison leather. I mean, look at the texture of that leather. It's embellished with some conchos that are that have crosses stamped into them. Got a little bit of fleur-de-lis with it, and then a single grommet. It's got a really nice buckle in the brushed silver, and then the keeper, and then it's also got another keeper that is leather, so that's going to lay beautifully. And the length on that is 1 inch wide, and it is, the collar fits a 12.5 inch to 15.5 inch. So it's a medium-sized puppy or big cat. And then here is the 6 foot, I believe, no, 5 foot long leash that matches it. It's a beautiful set and very heavy duty. We made this. It was designed in-house, so we don't chintz on the quality, so you get the good stuff. It's designed, you'll have this forever. Puppy is not going to break through that one. And the current bid is $121. Buy now on that set is $304, and it's because it's the good leather. It's not cheap China leather, it's the good leather. If you want cheap China leather, you can find that. You'll probably buy a cheap set like that for $50-$60. But comfort-wise and softness for puppy around his neck, as well as you hanging onto it, goes over the top. It's just, there's a distinct difference. Okay, this is a blues in tones of blue in a little stretch bracelet. It's got sodalite in there and crystals, and those are actually real crystals too. These are glass crystals here, but the clear crystals are real. You got sodalite and some other crystals in there too. So the current bid is $15. Buy now and it is $39. But this you can do as a stacker within your stackers too, or if you have a bunch of the little stretch ones, it can stack together really nicely. That also would play with the lapis feel. And these reader glasses, which are a 2.0 magnification, come with a little pouch as well. Here's a little pouch. And these are Pendleton brand, and you can see the colors on this one. Look how magnificent those are. Okay, those are just cool. Even if you don't need cheaters, you might want to buy those and wear them because they're just cool, especially if you have green and blue turquoise or spiny oyster and need a little zeroing in, as you know I do most times, to see all the fine print. And the current bid on those is $14. Buy now and it is $35. I think those are good value at full retail even, because they're really nice quality readers. I have beat the tar out of mine and they're still going. I drop them, I crunch them, sometimes they sit out in the parking lot for a day till I find them again. Lots of sagas. with my reader glasses, and Michelle too. Michelle and I sometimes swap because we have some that are same. This is a beautiful, it's handmade. It's German silver. This is not sterling, but it is a beautiful German silver cross with turquoise and then some beautiful beading all the way up in through here. That's got turquoise and some lapis and then this amber bead. I don't know for sure what this amber bead is, but it's awful pretty. And then it's tied into an adjustable leather. So this piece you're looking at being clear down here if you want, here, here, or clear up at your neckline. It's really a magnificent piece. It's like a wow piece. We bought it right directly from the actual designer in market. And she just does some off-the-wall crazy stuff that's incredibly beautiful. So you got the blue tones in here, and then the turquoise around here. Really pretty. Current bid on this is $264. Buy now on it is $575. And this is a gentleman that I met on the road, and he was another vendor. And he is, I can't think of his name right now. But at any rate, he makes these knives, and then some of his profits and proceeds go to veterans. He has a whole veterans museum that he has put in his hometown where he lives, and he hand makes all of these sheaths. So the sheath, you can see where one part of the sheath is longer here and then shorter here. So it goes right in, typically in the back of the belt, and it goes right on the belt loop, and then with the knife handle up. So you can reach back when you need your knife, pull it out, use it, and then put it back safely. And it's very, very well protected, very nicely done. And this happens to be what's called a Damascus. And Damascus blades have this kind of this modeling, and you'll see the modeling across the top here, which means with the Damascus that they've hammered and hammered and hammered steel together, compress it. Makes it very hard, very durable, and a blade that can be sharpened to razor sharp, but it also creates these beautiful designs. And he's done a magnificent job. And that beautiful patterning kind of works all the way in through here. And then this is antler, and this is crushed inlaid turquoise. So if you need a gift for someone who has a knife collection or loves knives or who needs a knife, this would be an awesome piece. You could also front carry it too, side carry it. Back carry it is probably one of the more common because it's just out of the way, but you can reach back with your right or your left hand, depending on your favorite hand, and put it on that correct way and then pull it out and use it as needed. I carry a knife in my hipster bag, and I use it every day for something. So a knife is a really handy thing to have. And it's within the 5-inch legal to carry knife parameters. And this one it's a 3.5-inch blade. Total knife length is 8 inches, but the blade itself is 3.5. So the bid is at $140. Buy now, and it is $350. It's a great buy. It would be a great gift if you have someone special that you would like to gift a really extraordinary piece that might just fit the bill. One of the next pieces is a really beautiful, it's a deep cobalt blue blanket. It's buy now on it is $39, and the bid is currently at $15. I'm not going to get it out because all the jewelry is on top of it. I can show it to you at the end though. And then the next piece, number 24, is this beautiful Pendleton mug. So I love a mug like this because I want to warm my whole hands, and I love how this handle allows me to do that. And if I do want to drink it this way, I've got a great hold. So it's a handle that is big enough for a man's hand, because I have a man's hand size, or a woman's, either way. A woman can slip right in here, but look at that beautiful pattern. Isn't that pretty? And it's a good size cup. It is 18 ounces. That's a lot. It's a lot of liquid. It's a good drink of water or other things. And the current bid on this is $15. Buy now on it is $25. We have a beautiful belt buckle done out of sterling silver, and it's got just a really lovely, intricate design. Almost feels like a Thunderbird, but I don't know that it is. It's emblematic of the Thunderbird, but I think it's just kind of its own Aztec influenced design. And I believe it's one of the Begay's. Yeah, Ray Begay designed this one. It's a beautiful piece. You can see here. It's got a nice, about 1.5 to 2 inch clasp here, so it'll fit most belts nicely. You can see that a little bit better. And the bid on that is $120. The buy now on it is $300. So it's a very nice handmade Native American sterling belt. We have our favorite candle that's made for us exclusively. Saddle Shop is exclusively poured for Stone Feather Road. This is leather and mahogany, and men love this, women love it, everybody loves this. So we keep one usually burning at the shows and sometimes in the store here too. But it's nice in the amber glass. I like that. And just a really beautiful candle and a great scent. So people come into our store all the time and say, I love that smell, because we smell like leather. And it reminds people of maybe an old saddle shop they were in years ago, or the shoe guy who works on shoe repair, and he's always got that leather smell. So that's kind of how we smell. So years ago when we opened the store, we said, yeah, we're going to figure out how to bottle that. Well, we didn't have to bottle it. We had a brilliant entrepreneur who, does these great candles come in, and she had already designed a scent for us before she came to pitch us. So she said, yeah, I already designed a scent for you. And I'm like, okay, game on. What do you got? She's like, Saddle Shop. I'm like, done. So it's leather and mahogany. This is a gorgeous pair of earrings, and it's he-she, and it's in 3 different colors. It's an off-white, light brown, and then a darker brown with a little sterling silver cone. It is currently at $80, and the buy now on it is $150. So this is a beautiful earring that, gosh, could go with so many things. Just a really lovely neutral. Ooh, really pretty. Really, really pretty. And let's see here. I have another little earring here. Where are you? Add another earring. It's a little blue one too. I want to show it to you because it's awfully pretty. Oh, here we go. No? Here we go. This one is what's called denim blue turquoise. Denim turquoise. And it truly is. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that fun? Falls into kind of the Golden Hills realm of pretty blue. See how they kind of dance together. This one's a little deeper. It's not quite lapis. Here's lapis against it. It's that darker. So it's a light denim blue. And it's in an oval design and a nice, real clean sterling appeal. This would be great with jeans. It'd be great with a lot of things. If you have blue eyes, this would be a really beautiful pair of earrings on you. And this is currently at $50. And the buy now at it is $125. This is a favorite. So this one we actually design in-house because it's not findable other than rarely in the market. And we have bought a couple over the years, and they come in, they go out, they're like, boom, sold, because copper has that really universal appeal of warmth and loveliness that it is just transcends in so many outfits. And then this one we ended up doing with some colored coral, lapis, turquoise, and spiny oyster, along with, of course, the sterling silver Navajo pearl beads. This one is 38 inches long. You could add an extender and get it, or can you on this one? No, we didn't do a loop on this one. No, this one's just solid. So you could wrap it around twice, though, and you could get a double out of it. But really pretty in the copper version. So if you like copper, this might be a fun piece. Bid on this one is $270. Buy now on it is $575. And looks like we've had 5 bids on it so far. So a piece that's hopping and hot. So jump in there on that one. And then the final piece is a beautiful beaded white buffalo and Navajo pearl necklace. So this is a repurpose. We took an earring because the earrings were too heavy. They just were not, honestly, they weren't wearable. And we went ahead and had them designed into this beautiful, almost a floret, one of the earrings anyway. And it just pops some beautiful beadwork and really illuminates that white buffalo. And then the upper part of it is sterling silver, Navajo pearls, and then black jet beads. So it's a dramatic, dark, beautiful piece, very rich. It'd be cool against white this summer, like a great white shirt and this at the neckline, and, bottoms in a black or a skirt or even denim, and it would be so cute. Denim jacket. Really just classic. Look at this even with the hat, how powerful it, pulls together as a great add-on accessory. And this one is $350 at the bid. buy now on it's a $1,200 necklace because mostly, well, it's got a lot of Navajo pearls and then that beautiful 4 chunks of gorgeous white buffalo. All right, so that is it. Let me show you, because I couldn't get it out, the blanket. Let's see here. There's the blue blanket. That's $39 buy now, and that's our really beautiful plush fleece, and just a great piece. Here is the number you can text and send the word auction, and that will get you an automatic reminder about 10 minutes before our auction starts. You will get that sent to your text messaging, and you'll be able to then link over from that and jump into the auction and join us on Sunday night. We do a few other announcements on that text messaging platform as well. So if you want to be a part of that, just knowing what we have going on. Sometimes we do it when we do a big live show. We don't do it for every live show we do, but because we're not going to overwhelm you with it. But on the ones like the auction, or if we do a Back Road Treasures, or we do something special, we posted that we'll send out text. Hey, link to this. This might be something you want to see. All right. So that's the auction. Jump on. It's on our website. It's hosted on our website. It's a live virtual auction. We have a system that's been integrated into our website that handles all of the bidding. And at the end, even if in the last 30 seconds of an item you want to bid, you can, and it'll pick it up. Even sometimes in the last 10 seconds. I wouldn't go beyond 10 because sometimes there's a little delay depending on your internet service. But in the last 10, 15, 20 seconds, you can bid, but also somebody could outbid you. So keep your eyes glued on it. And what happens when that happens is the auction doesn't then wrap up right away in that last 10 seconds. It adds another 2 minutes. So it's a very equitable, fair system. It's no different than if you were live and the auctioneer's going once, going twice, and he has the gavel up and somebody goes, yes, and they bid. Same thing, which is super fun when it happens live. It's fun too when it happens virtual. Unless, of course, you're the one getting bid out. Then you have to make another decision to come back in. So we hope that you're enjoying the auction. We hope that you'll help us keep it going by spreading it and sharing it with some friends, letting them know about the auction. At what point we could build it bigger, we will add yet another auction per week, but we're not there yet. So the more people we have watching, the more we can do. And we'd love to be able to do that. All right, come here, Miss Bella. Come say hello to the friends. Come on.
Hello.
Hello, friends. This is my senior. My senior prom is over. Graduation's coming up. And Bella, where are you going?
Colorado State.
She's going to the mountains. This girl is. I don't even think she's announced that, have you?
No.
No. So only the Facebook friends are going to know it. Your mom knows it. It's going to keep me heading west, I'm afraid. So at any rate, Bella's working on some things too that we're going to integrate while she's at Colorado State, right? We're going to launch, we can't tell the brand yet, right?
Mm-mm.
Not yet till it's completely ready to go. But she's got a whole concept that's going to be very fun. That's going to be very cool. Mojo, what else? You would describe it differently than I would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
What can you say without giving it all away yet?
I don't know.
Can you say it's your vibe?
No.
It's not your vibe? It's what you envision as being a cool business model, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, we're going to let her light that up. Coming up in the months and years to come. So it'll be another element and segment of Stonefeather Road that you're going to see Bella chatting it up with us from remote, from the west, from the mountains, maybe from a ski hill. Who knows? But nonetheless. All right. Come here, Bella, since you're my dancer. Nope. Come on. Yep. I'll have to just turn the camera to you. Come on. This is Happy Day. Come on. Show your mom the love. Now you know how I feel when Cindy makes me do. Okay, ready? She's my dancer. So happy day. Happy what?
I don't know.
Happy dance. That's our thing. Happy day, happy dance. Woohoo. Yeah, she's not probably going to do the happy dance. All right, friends. Have a great afternoon. And we'll be talking to you again maybe today, but for sure tomorrow. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.